How to naturally lose weight fast. Step-by-step instructions to normally get thinner quick. Science-upheld ways of getting thinner. 1. Attempting discontinuous fasting. Discontinuous fasting, is an example of eating that includes normal momentary diets and consuming feasts inside a more limited time span during the day. A few studies trusted source have shown that momentary discontinuous fasting, which is as long as 24 weeks in term, prompts weight reduction in overweight people. 2. Following your eating routine and exercise. If somebody has any desire to get more fit, they ought to know about all that they eat and drink every day. The best method for doing this is to log each thing that they devour, in either a diary or a web-based food tracker. Scientists assessed in 2017 that there would be 3.7 billion well-being application downloads before the year's over. Of these, applications for diet, actual work, and weight reduction were among the most famous. This isn't without reason, as following active work and weight reduction progress in a hurry can be a viable approach to overseeing weight. Trusted source. 3. Eating carefully. Careful eating is a training where individuals focus on how and where they eat food. This training can empower individuals to partake in the food they eat and keep a solid weight. Trusted source. As a great many people have occupied existences, they frequently will quite often eat rapidly on the run, in the vehicle, working at their work areas, and staring at the TV. Subsequently, many individuals are scarcely mindful of the food they are eating. 4. Having protein for breakfast. Protein can direct hunger chemicals to assist with people feel full. This is for the most part because of a decline in the earning chemical ghrelin and an ascent in the satiety chemicals peptide E, GLP-1, and cholecystokinin. Trusted source. Research. Trusted source on youthful grown-ups has likewise exhibited that the hormonal impacts of having a high-protein breakfast can keep going for a few hours. Great decisions for a high-protein breakfast incorporate eggs, oats, nut and seed margarines, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding. 5. Scaling back sugar and refined starches. The Western eating regimen is progressively high in added sugars, and this has distinct connections to obesity. Trusted source. In any event, when the sugar happens in beverages. Trusted source as opposed to food. Refined sugars are vigorously handled food varieties that never again contain fiber and different supplements. These incorporate white rice, bread, and pasta. These food varieties rush to process, and they convert to glucose quickly. Abundance glucose enters the blood and incites the chemical insulin, which advances fat capacity in the fat tissue. This adds to weight gain. 6. Eating a lot of fiber. Dietary fiber depicts plant-based carbs that processing in the small digestive system, not at all like sugar and starch, is preposterous. Remembering a lot of fiber for the eating routine can expand the sensation of completion, possibly prompting weight reduction. 7. Adjusting stomach. Microscopic organisms. One arising area of exploration is zeroing in on the job of microscopic organisms in the stomach on weight. The executives. The human stomach has a tremendous number and assortment of microorganisms, including around 37 trillion bacteria. Trusted source. Each individual has various assortments and measures of microorganisms in their stomach. A few kinds can expand how much energy that the individual harvests from food, prompting fat testimony and weight gain. 8. Getting a decent night's rest. Various investigations have shown that getting under 5 to 6 hours of rest each night is related with expanded frequency of obesity. Trusted source. There are a few explanations for this. 9. Dealing with your feelings of anxiety. Stress sets off the arrival of chemicals, for example, adrenaline and cortisol, which at first decline the hunger as a component of the body's survival reaction. In any case, when individuals are under consistent pressure, cortisol can stay in the circulatory system for longer, which will build their appetite. Trusted source and possibly lead to them eating more. You can check the link in description for weight loss diets.